Yeah, I mean, I actually just decided to look it up. They actually aren't covering as many as we maybe think. I know they probably get close, but we're constantly not looking at, did they cover the 15 and a half, 17 and a half? They're actually 10 and 8 against the spread. So I think maybe in the beginning of the season, they were just killing spreads. And then recently we've just been seeing those, as I mentioned, 16 and a half, 17 and a half point spreads that, even if you're blowing out a team, I know Shea hasn't played in maybe at least 7, 8 fourth quarter games. Um, yeah, the team will take their foot off the gas, and then you win by 13 instead of 16 or 14.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to say. This Thunder team is legit. Like, we'll just the big thing is if they stay healthy. I mean, they're dominating so far. The crazy thing with them is their role players are just as good as like a lot of these other team starters, and I think that's kind of
No,
the way.
I think the craziest thing is Jalen Williams, their second best player, two-way superstar, has yet to play in a game.
Yeah, and they're just dominating teams. They have one loss. Oh man, yeah, this team is crazy. But I guess the big thing, yeah, hopefully they still stay healthy, and the rate they're kind of doing things, they're just blowing teams out in the first half, third quarter, and then these guys are not having to play the fourth quarter. So, yeah, it's pretty insane. They're on pace to what finish the season with 4 losses. I want to say if they were to keep up their current pace. Yeah, this team is insane. This is like one of the few times like tanking actually worked for a team, and they have so many like picks where it's like, what do you even do with them? You just have these picks from other teams.
Yeah, I mean, that Paul George trade might go down as the worst trade in NBA history.
I mean, the Luca trade's pretty bad. They're probably pretty comparable, but like to see what like they got Shea and all this stuff that like led to all of these other players on their team. I think like Jalen Williams too was part of the like that pick was that was used to select him. I think was in the Paul George trade.